Celtic, and then you talk about the game tomorrow night, who's actually gone to the game?
Mm.
You know, none of them would even dream about going. And you're like, well, why? You know, why are you Celtic daft? I understand people that come travel, guys live in Ireland and stuff, and guys live overseas. They can't go to the games. But people in the west of Scotland, it's very easy to get to Celtic Park. And there's free tickets going about nowadays. You know, I give mine away regularly. If I'm not going, I mean, at the end of the day, I never take a penny for them. You know, the only thing is I gave it to my wee mate, he'll remain nameless. He takes his 2 kids and he works in a cake factory and he brings him 2 boxes of cake. That
sounds like money laundering or cake laundering, whatever the fuck it is.
The thing is, you can't underestimate what Celtic means to people, and I just wish people would get the buzz back and start going back to the stadium, because everybody's moaning about this, moaning about that. The way our club's sitting there now, what more could we be doing now?
But then again, Paul, I mean, you mentioned the internet there, right, in terms of like connecting Celtic supporters. I mean, my wife has always said that, with like, because she's not into football, doesn't really understand my connection to Celtic, but she's always said to me, she said, all you just want to do is get together and talk to each other. I said, yeah, that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? And the internet definitely facilitates that, right? Because, I mean, like I've said in many podcasts, Celtic has been my best companion when I've travelled, whenever I've been anywhere. I always seek out the local places showing a game, supporters club, whatever, because I know the people that I can connect with are going to be there. You know what I mean? So it's not necessarily, it's a lifestyle choice to a certain degree, but it's the best lifestyle choice you'll ever make in terms of the fact that, I mean, you'll never be lonely. I mean, you'll always find somewhere to go. You'll always have somebody on your side. You know what I mean? As long as you're not a dickhead. If you're a dickhead, then fuck you. You know what I mean? But
okay. Random statement there.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
Celtic supporters clubs don't expect to get invited to the party.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Act appropriately.
Yeah.
I mean,
well said, Joe. Well said.
So, I mean, it's one of those things, and I don't think I've yet to meet, and even being at Everton, which I understand, I totally connected with the fact it was a community environment, but it still didn't get me the same way Celtic gets me. You know what I mean? And I've yet to meet any other football fan that I know, United, Liverpool, whoever you are, and I've yet to meet anybody that still has the connection that I have to Celtic Football Club. And that could be through the internet, through the show, through the fact that I grew up with it, whatever it may be. You know what I mean? But nothing compares. I feel like singing.
There you go. So what's our are we ready to do our good and bad?
I think so.
Have we got anything else to add before we?
I don't know. As much as I've mentioned, no. We mentioned the Celtic Graves, the Kano. No. Just good night to Harper. Harper, if you're listening.
Aye. But will we say his quote that he wanted us to quote on the radio, or we'll just leave it for he can say it when he gets back?
I don't think he'll appreciate that.
All right, he can say
it. So good and bad then. So we're starting good or starting bad?
Don't know. You get choose, Paul.
Bad, I'll say just the complete and utter nutcases at Tynecastle who appear to just behave as Jason said, it was kind of like police had me back, and the reason they were like that is because they were able to behave with complete impunity just to do whatever they wanted, and scream and shout and throw stuff at our players. So that was a bad thing, because I'm sure we'd all be in fucking socked in prison if we'd tried the same thing.
Exactly. People, see those people, they're weak of character. That's their problem. They've got no identity.
Yeah.
Forget them. Jason, you bad?
The continual abuse that certain Celtic players get for sexist support, and guys like Ambrose, who I thought played excellent at Tynecastle on Sunday. But just when you go to the Celtic games, if you don't like players, you don't like them, but you support a club, they wear green and white shirts, and get behind them, get behind every one of them. You know, even if you think the guy's pish and you want your point to be proved right, argue about it on the bus on the way home, on the bus on the way there. Once you get in the stadium, get behind that team 100%, because that's who we all love.
There's only one way to make that player better, and that's to go, fucking get up, come on, let's go, you're good, you're brilliant.
Exactly. Cheer the guy, you know, make the guy feel loved.
You're shite. Yeah, that's going to motivate him.
Aye, I know. And it's just that I never ever get that, because we all love Celtic. Guys are paying hard-earned money to go to the games. And I know it's the old mantra, like, I pay my money, I can say what I want. we all get frustrated when they play bad, but the best way to make them play better is getting behind them and supporting them.
Positive reinforcement.
It pisses me off. I mean, that'll never change, but it's just, it's a fact of life that some folk just like to be heard. But it says us on this radio show. But at the game, get behind the team.
Fucking, I wouldn't say irony too loud around here. Jesus. Bad this week. I missed the first 50 minutes of the match. I was working, right? And I'm in charge of the TV and work. So, but some guy in the bar was like, I want to watch the Man City match. So I missed 10 minutes of the game. I was pissed off. I mean, a small, ridiculous complaint, but it was annoying. It was a bad part of the week. But I seen the rest of the game.
You're the manager.
Aye, but I also like to work.
Start throwing your weight about.
Nah, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. I'm not one of those managers. I believe in a team ethic. I don't like delegating people to do shit that I know I can do as well.
There you go.
Hey, well, my good thing is on a similar theme, and it's for the stupid Jambo fuck who tried to hook Adam Matthews and fell flat on his fucking face. That was brilliant.
Right, so, Jason, you're good?
My good thing, I just think the sort of the togetherness of the team, it's looking good, and it's making me feel pretty positive, and I'm liking it. I'm loving it, in fact.
I'm with you. I'm on the same vein. My good thing is I seen a video there today. Was it last night on YouTube of Guidetti's penalty from the stand, and the guy was literally in front of Guidetti with his phone filming the penalty and the celebration, and you could just see, that kind of raw footage. You could just see Guidetti loves the fans, obviously loves the adoration. You know what I mean? But then again, a guy's ego and his talent have to match for him to be worthwhile, and Guidetti has that, right? But the rest of the team were all around him, giving him hugs, giving him shouts, and fists up with the crowd. And that's the kind of thing you expect from a Celtic team. That's what you want. That's what the fans want. And that's my good thing, because now I'm seeing the Celtic team that I really want to see, right? Which is good.
Excellent. So what day are we doing next week?
I imagine it's going to be Wednesday or Thursday. I'd say it's going to be Tuesday or Wednesday, though. Not too sure. I'll know on Saturday.
We got a midweek game next week, Paul?
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday? Aye, so it is.
Away in Zagreb.
Zagreb.
That's us done then, is it?
So we can do Tuesday or Wednesday. Cool.
Wednesday night, probably, aye.
I've held off in introducing the sacred jester hat, Jason.
Oh, you got it on. Here's a rattle.
There you go. And I can do this now because it's December, so it's Christmas.
There you go. There you go. Did you just have that urge to put it on there?
I did. I felt it. It's an undeniable urge. You might not understand that kind of.
I don't.
Impulse.
I understand about furniture vans and the Clyde and stuff like that, but never Jester's hat.
I know, Joe, you sound like fucking Mr. Claypole for Rent-A-Ghost.
Oh, you're the only person I've met that knows Rent-A-Ghost.
There'll be 3 people listening that'll get that reference.
Miss Pop-Off will wear
he slept on an invisible bed. Anyway, that's it here. It was Raising Damp 3 weeks ago, and that's Rent-A-Ghost this week. Welcome to fucking Old Man Radio Show.
The big horse, the big pantomime horse.
I still want one of them invisible beds he slept on.
Oh, God. I'm going to YouTube Rent-A-Ghost to see how tight actually is. Miss Pop-Off is her at Coronation Street, isn't it? Audrey or something at Coronation Street.
It was.
Nichols, I think her name was.
Aye, she was Miss Pop-Off.
Welcome to HomeBhoys, where we abandoned.
That's like a wee bit of trivia, Joe. Just there's a wee fucking thing, guys. Her daughter on Coronation Street is Gail Platt or something, whatever that is.
No way.
She's only 6 years older in real life.
Is that right?
That's right.
There you go.
See the fucking things he's done in this show.
Unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable.
Fine to me.
Welcome to the HomeBhoys Show, where we disintegrate all credibility.
You'll need to start charging for this show, by the way, because I'll tell you, this is valuable stuff. Maybe folk repeat this at work tomorrow.
Aye, it's a quotable show, I tell you. Right, anyway, listen, we're going to play it with a HomeBhoys Christmas song from about 3 years ago. Me and Harper and his wife, Maggie, recorded. It's a bit dated because the player names are all different. Gary Hooper's mentioned, but it's Christmas time. It's December. Get your tree up. Don't be a bit of a bitch. I mean, so hail, folks. Jason.
Hail.
Paul.
Hail.
Folks, thanks for listening. It's always a pleasure. We'll be back next week at some point. Keep your eyes on Twitter. Support the Kano. Support the Celtic Graves. And some people will have you think that Sev go.
They haven't gone away, you know.
But they actually have. So let's be honest here.
And we'll see you in Dublin on Saturday.
See you in Dublin on Saturday at the Badass Cafe, Temple Bar. It's got cobblestones, don't wear heels. Right? Hail, folks.
Because you're only upstage Joe.
Exactly. I'm going to Ziggy Stardust. Hail, folks.
It's a Christmas show.
This is the Christmas song, right?
And the blue bit's there, but...
No, the blue bit's just me. I had to copy and paste that. Right? So, and feel free to join in, Paul.
So, join in the chorus.
Because
anything.
we rehearsed this before the show, right? And we got to the chorus and Harper just failed. He couldn't do the verse and the chorus. So I'd have to do the chorus and he's going to join in once he gets his breath back halfway into the second line of the chorus, right? I wasn't planning on singing any of this, but turns out I have to. So you ready to go?
So you pay attention as well.
And plus Harper doesn't know where to come in.
And if I lose it, you just have to sing it. And, do you know what I mean? I'll join in when I can.
I'd sit back here because it's a bit loud. Jesus, ready?
Right.
I'll make sure I can see these lyrics.
You'll have to say the first word to bring them in, mate.
I know. Ready? So you all know this song.
Wait.
You having some Dutch courage?
I need to get some scrumpy away in my foot.
Jesus, the drama's killing us all.
I know. Sinatra doesn't have his photos.
Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. You know you never walk alone when you're away and you're at home. You know we'll be with you all over and over the place. We'll travel through the day and night just to see the green and white. Cause when you hear the lights blow, you know the famous Glasgow Celtics on the way. Well, I wish I could see Celtic every day. But when the band starts singing and the boys begin to play, well, I wish I could see Celtic every day. Hey, keep the faith this Christmas. When the boys take to the park, the sunlight shines right through the dark, and we see the fleet flag flying far over May. And now the grey day comes up here, but they're frozen up with fear, because they know the boys are gonna swiftly blast them out the way. Well, I wish I could see Celtic every day. When the band starts singing and the boys begin to play, well, I wish I could see Celtic every day. Hey, keep the faith this Christmas. Guy Hooper scores, who just wants like to know, it's with a great big smile on everyone's face. So if he just knocks in one more, then Snobs gets the apple, and we'll do a walk by Huddle on our way to London double next day. Well, I wish I could see Celtic every day. When the band starts singing and the boys begin to play, oh, I wish I could see Celtic every day. Hail, hail, keep the faith, it's Christmas. Why don't you give your love to Celtic?
We love the HomeBhoys on the show.
We love the HomeBhoys on the show. We love the HomeBhoys on the show. We love the HomeBhoys on the show. Yeah! That's a winner.
That's live. No, I mean, that's live.
And so the lawsuits will be coming in pretty soon.
Roy Woods up, Tim.